What is happening? I'm N64 Josh, and I'm creating another video while I'm live on Twitch. More content creation, tips, tricks. We're just gonna do this on the daily. All right, so if you guys have questions, make sure to leave them down below. Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, make sure to subscribe and come check out a live stream if you get a chance. Twitch.tv/N64Josh. Chat says, hi, YouTube. Yeah, hey, Wheatbread says, hi, YouTube. I do want to say what's up to Dax, Dragons, Hoffman, Wheatbread, Patuli, Blue Falcon. Who else we got here? Who else we got? Let's see. Let's keep scrolling up. Steels and Gaming, Jay Harley, Nightcrawler, Pit, Lady, Cat. Welcome on in, guys. Apple. So glad you guys are here hanging out. Jedi, what's up? What's up? So, here we go. Today's video, content ideas, okay? Anger, what's happening? What's happening? So, content ideas. I get this question a lot, like, what kind of content should I make? So, let's talk first about mindset, okay? And maybe this won't apply to everybody, but this is where I want to start. You have to love yourself, okay? I'm not talking about like being conceited, being like arrogant. I'm talking about being confident and loving yourself, because you're pretty awesome. All right, I'm telling you that right now. You are awesome. So start there, okay? Start there. If you're having a hard time believing that, I need you to understand this one very important thing. Your circumstances do not define you. They don't. If you find yourself in a place that you're not as successful as you'd like to be in your mind, then lower that bar, love yourself, and keep moving forward. Chat is harassing me right now, and they're saying you have to be a big, huge narcissist. No, you don't. You don't have, that's not what I mean by loving yourself. But I think, why do I say this? Why do I say you should love yourself? Here's why. I've always had a big fear of coming across like a narcissist or, arrogant. And what would end up taking, in order to combat that, I would have these continual like limiting beliefs. I would think poorly of myself. I would put myself down. And I thought that was the opposite of, that would keep me humble by disliking myself. And it's not healthy, and that's not what it's about. Love yourself, be yourself, don't be arrogant, right? Don't be a narcissist. That's not what we're talking about. But love yourself, right? Love yourself. Your circumstances do not define you. It doesn't matter where you at or how bad things are. It does not define you, okay? It doesn't define you. Just remember that. So dream big and start acting as if you've already accomplished those goals that you've set or that you are setting, okay? Now, content ideas. Why did I start there? Because here's what you're going to do for content ideas. Put yourself out there and let people get to know you. That's content right there. Selfie, you going to the gym? What are you eating? Put that stuff out there. What do you like? What are your opinions on things? You may have people that have opinions that disagree, and that's okay. You're going to have people that agree with you, like your ideas, like your content, and they're going to want to follow along. Okay? What do you make for content though? Like, okay, I can do selfies. I can put pictures of my chat saying, put pictures of your of your ugly kids. Like, they could be cute kids, all right? They could be cute kids. Your pets, whatever. Put some of that stuff out there. Wheatbread says the fear of rejection is an excuse to not make content if you want to make content. Right? Don't worry about rejection. There's gonna be trolls online, right? And everybody views trolls as growth. So as soon as you start to get trolls, oh, you're growing. Okay, cool. My favorite thing to do with trolls is to turn them into friends. That's what I like to do. I usually will stop somebody and be like, "What's the deal? Why are you like this? And let's have a little one little one-on-one here. What's the deal? Because we can be friends, and you can become a part of a community and have more friends. And some people have turned around. They're like, oh, they don't think that there's a person on the other side of that screen. So anyway, off topic, back on topic. Content. What are you going to do? How do you get ideas? How do you put out content every day and keep it interesting? It's simple. Document your journey. Document what you are doing, okay? Telling your story allows connection. Let people connect with you. What are you working on? What are you working towards? Talk about it. Document it. Maybe there's other people working towards the same thing. Maybe there's people that like, man, I wish I could do that. This is inspiring me. Okay? The next point here is being vulnerable is relatable. Everybody wants to be perfect online, right? You look at the gram, got to flex on the gram. You don't have to. You don't got to be a supermodel or whatever. Just be you. When I was watching this TikTok account not too long ago, it was called like, the guy's name was like Shy and Awkward Guy, right? And he just takes video of himself eating Taco Bell and things like this. He's got a massive following. He's connected with a lot of people, and I'm like, yeah, dude, it inspired me. I'm like, get after it, man. Get after it. He's very soft spoken. He's very, very quiet. But he's doing his thing. He's putting himself out there. He's shy and awkward, and he's doubling down on it. All right? I love it. I love that. So be vulnerable. It's relatable. It's relatable. It allows people to connect with you. All right? Perfection, aiming for perfection is an excuse to procrastinate. So don't worry about trying to be perfect. Be you. All right? You're enough. Warts and all. You're enough. You don't need to be perfect. You don't have to have the perfect body, the perfect face, the perfect beard. It's not possible. My beard grows longer on one side than the other. Drives me crazy. I have so much beard envy for dudes with the big burly beards. Yeah, not me. I don't got the genes. It's fine. Just keep it short. Keep it short. Okay? So don't worry about perfection. It just gives you an excuse to procrastinate. Oh, wait till I get in better shape. It's like it's like people that are like, I'm gonna go to the gym once I'm in shape. No, go to the gym now. Like, that's where you go to get in shape. That's where you go to get in shape. So don't worry about being perfect. Put yourself out there just the way you are. All right. Now, when it comes to documenting my journey, I've done it with Mario Maker and I did it with Smash. I don't know that you could find a worse Smash Bros player than me when I first started out. And I still lose on the regular on my stream in my attempts to better myself and to get better at the game. So it's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. But I was like, well, I cannot stream Smash because I'm not a pro. And there's somebody sweeping the streets right now. That's cool. Right now. Why? Doesn't matter. We're doing it live. We're gonna keep going. Sometimes it's just the way it happens, So yeah, Mario Maker. I get to put that in, and I get to die over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. But then, you complete a level. And what happened recently? I sat and worked on this same level. I didn't even stream it. I just worked on it on my own time, like to kind of have some me time. And I saved it, uploaded it to Instagram, uploaded it. That thing got shared so much, so many comments, so many views. I couldn't believe it, right? It took me like 2 hours of dying over and over again. And then I was able to put the finished result up. A lot of times though, if I'm streaming, stream can tell you there's a lot of rips in chat for me dying often in game. But it's all about improvement. It's all about growing. Here's another example, guys, just documenting the journey and not being perfect. I have been drawing. I'm on day 17 of trying to draw daily. Some of it's tracing, some of it's sketching. I just want to improve as an artist. Somebody came into my Twitch stream yesterday and said, "Hey, I've been following your journey on Instagram, watching you draw, and it's awesome. And so I wanted to come check out the live stream." So just documenting the journey brought somebody to the stream. Okay? So document your journey. Whatever it is you're doing. Okay? The last thing, number 4, combine your interests. All right? Some of the things I've been doing, I've been combining my interests of gaming and music. So here we go. Here's somebody subs to me on Twitch, and this is what they get when they sub. I go, "Thank you for subbing to my stream. It means everything to me. Gotta strap on that power glove and..." Why are they still sweeping out there? "Grab your zapper, 'cause now you're playing with power. You're playing with power." So there you go. My subs get a song. And it's just me mixing my love for gaming and streaming and content creation with music. Because I've been playing music for a super long time. So I just wanted to put the two together. What do? I mentioned Young Khan recently. He's an artist. He draws on stream. That's what he does. He draws. He hangs out with his chat, he just streams his work. He's working while he streams. I've seen people stream woodworking, welders, fishermen. Like there's so many opportunities for you to live stream your journey and document your journey. It doesn't all have to be just gaming. It doesn't. Somebody put strippers in chat. So whatever your occupation is. I mean, be careful with terms of service. But there, again, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be the best at a game. You don't have to be. Just document your journey. Have a good time. Just document your journey, growing and showing that to other people. That is an inspiration. We've probably all seen those YouTube videos where they're like, "Hey, I've been playing guitar for a year. Look at where I started. Look at where I am now." And that can be you. What could you do daily to document your journey, to start making a TikTok video that's showcasing what you're doing? The other thing I'm doing is I'm learning how to shred on guitar. And I'm just spending time trying to each day playing a little bit more guitar and growing as a musician. The other thing I'm doing on Twitch right now is I'm making beats. I'm making like lo-fi beats that I'm gonna upload to Spotify because it's something I've wanted to learn to do. And let me tell you, it is not comfortable. That's what I'm gonna end on. It's not comfortable. It's uncomfortable stepping out and knowing that you could fall right on your face doing some of this, documenting your journey. But it doesn't matter. I would rather spend the time being live, hanging out with my community, learning, than learning and not being on stream. And it's cool because people are learning with me. It's great. So step out of your comfort zone. Okay? Step out of your comfort zone, be uncomfortable, grow, create content, document your journey. There's your tip for today. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you got questions or comments, actually, before we go, I'm going to ask chat, what do you got for questions, guys? Let me know real quick. If you have a question and you're watching this on YouTube, leave it down in the comments. I will answer it in the next video. So, let's see. Any questions, chat? Any content creators got a question for me? Let me know. Adobe Premiere or what? I work with all the Adobe stuff. The music I'm learning to make music in Logic right now. So Hey, Wheatbread says, I don't have a mass of followers on Twitch by any means, but feel I've improved leaps and bounds over when I first started just by doing and learning and growing. Perfect. Yeah, that's it. Just get out there and start. Like I said about the gym, like you don't get in shape and then go to the gym. You go there to get in shape. So just start. Just start. Even if you're like, well, I don't have all the tools, I don't have all the gear. If you have a phone, you have enough gear to start putting out videos and live stream on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, so many places. So you can start now. Patuli says, what platform is best to start on? Whatever you enjoy the most. Where do you consume the most content? What kind of content do you consume? Start there. If you don't have access to, you know, like a gaming computer and being able to stream games on Twitch like that, you could set the camera up behind you, the phone up behind you, and stream your gameplay on the TV, and then just turn and talk to chat periodically, right? I mean, there's always going to be excuses, but there's always solutions. So start on whatever. And right now, honestly, TikTok, if you want to start building a brand, that's where you should be. TikTok, and then LinkedIn is even a way to start growing an audience, but probably a little different audience. It depends on your niche and what you're into. So I got more questions here. I need to back up and chat. Let's see. What camera setup do I have? Right now I'm just using a Logitech. I think it's a 920. But I will be setting up my digital SLR this week, actually, to start using that for my camera, and I'm using a capture card with the HDMI cable to get that all set up. So, and I can go into further details once that's going. Let's see. I think Nike said it best. I fight drought. Yeah. Just do it. Wheatbread says, if you have a smartphone, it's as good as any webcam on Twitch. Yep. Yeah. So there you go. It really, like, again, just get started. Just get started. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye now.